Hey collective. I've been getting a strong message coming through about divine thresholds, gateways. Take that as you will. Threshold can mean something different to everybody. It is a very mystical thing. I think it's a very sacred thing that everybody, or most people, are going through in the collective right now. I heard everybody, so let's go with everybody in their own way. Threshold is a gateway, a walking through something from one period to another. Transitioning is a transition, it's an initiation time, it's change, something shifting, even going as far as I was hearing portal and Stargate. I'm hearing a divine shift of being from one way to another, stepping from one place to another. And whatever you're going through right now, trust that that's happening for a reason. We're transitioning from one way of being to another, and that's such a divine, sacred thing. And it, like I was saying in my other video, seems like a very messy thing sometimes, but we have to learn to lean into, surrender and trust the messiness, because the magic is born that way, creation through chaos. I just feel like we're in a time of expansion, and that obviously includes restriction, expand, contract, expand, contract. And also hearing again birthing pains, contraction and birthing pains. It is expansion through contraction. So where in your life are you contracting right now, and where is the expansion happening through that contraction? What are you birthing into the world? What are you being called to birth into the world? And really trusting in your innate gifts and abilities. You wouldn't be going through the initiations and shifts and changes you are if it wasn't for a reason and there wasn't some higher purpose to it. So really try to lean into and trust and surrender to that. I'm just hearing there's divinity in the present moment, and it's something I get coming through a lot, like hand on heart, connecting with the here and now. Divinity is here and now. Presence is here and now. The present is a present to us. It's a gift of being alive. And how can we get out of the head and into the heart and really embrace and surrender to this moment, to the magic that this moment holds? The head loves to try and control out of fear and keep us safe and plot and plan everything, and it doesn't always go to plan, it doesn't always work out. And I think the best days and moments in life are when we haven't planned them, because they're surreptitious and they're in the moment, they're present, they're a gift. And yeah, there's something very sacred about that. And I was hearing very strongly a message about the energy of places, not necessarily ley lines, but obviously that too. Oftentimes in life we're called to be in a certain place and with certain people at a certain time, but the places are key. A lot of places hold sacred keys, if you will, to unlocking certain knowings, gnosis, wisdom that we need at a certain moment in our life, whether for ourselves or for others in our circles. And so there's a lot of transition and movement going on, physical as well as physically and externally as well as internally right now as a reflection. And so trust where you're being led and the call of that place and what it is unlocking in you. There is wisdom and magic and divine energy in all places. And sometimes we just need to slow down and tap into the present moment to be aware of it. We can often miss the magic of a place and the energy of a place when we're rushing around or heads in phones. And yeah, how can you trust where you're being led, trust the places and what they are offering to you, and tap into the present moment to really embrace and embody that energy and that experience and the wisdom that's available to you. I'll leave that thought with you. Thank you for tapping in with me today, and hopefully with yourself. So much love and many blessings. Bye for now.